Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today, 2 scoops of thought is bringing you how to be accountable. 1. Accountability is that imprisoning thing that frees the self from the uncaring randomness of the world we live in. By taking the controls and thus shouldering the responsibility of whatever happens after, you truly make things better even when they don't actually improve. Before, all you had to work with was the hope that someone would do something, let alone someone who cared. Now you don't just have a driver, you have a leader.
We're all used to pointing out whose responsibility it is to do something, and most of the time we're not that person. But once you make yourself accountable to making things happen, you may realize that many of the things you complain about are not the same things you're proud of. Because when you make things happen, you don't only improve the world, but also become a better person in the process.
2. Accountability is the ultimate test of human character. The one thing that shows maturity in the young and the lack of it in the old. How much can you take? And what are you willing to do without complaining? That's accountability. To be willing to do what you need to get things done. As Tim Grover would say, when you care so much about the end result that the work becomes irrelevant, that's accountability.
This is one of the deepest lessons taught by the book Relentless by Tim Grover. The idea that those who make it in life are the ones who work hard but don't necessarily care about the work, meaning that they care so much about the outcome of the work that they're willing to go well beyond what's being asked of them. And when your focus is on the end result, not how hard you're working, it becomes easier to work harder than everybody else because you're not thinking about it.
How to be accountable. 3. Accountability, like many things in life, is a skill, a muscle, something you can improve by starting from the bottom, regardless of how low, and step by step improve to previously unimaginable levels. You can become more accountable by inching your way into it. Hell, half inch into it. You just have to give it a try. Be accountable for anything today. And when you come through, don't forget to pat yourself in the back, because that's how you make progress. That's how you become more accountable. By, as Jordan Peterson would say, picking the heaviest load you can carry now and to try something a little heavier the next time.
As the saying goes, to those who have it, more will be given, and to those who don't, everything will be taken. And that also applies to accountability, but in a different way. We can say that who has been accountable in the past will likely also be accountable in the future. And that who hasn't been, chances are that the past will repeat itself. All it takes to change the trend is to be accountable for anything, no matter how small.
Number 4. Accountability, like leadership, is self-imposed, meaning self-selected. You make not only your life, but also your immediate surroundings better by being more accountable, by being a leader in making things happen. If you are really serious about it, you might even change the world with accountability alone. But it doesn't start like that. Big things start small and boring. Yet, it's from small acts to small acts of self-accountability that you turn yourself into the kind capable of carrying not just it, but maybe even the world on its back. And if you're really serious about it, you might get to be among those who do it well beyond a lifetime, to make it not only in the span of a few decades, but maybe even centuries or millennia. To be a legend, to have people believe, just by being accountable, just by doing what you're supposed to do here and now, with no complaints or excuses.
5. The self-accountable animal is by nature the complete opposite of the complaining animal. While you complain about the fact that the city you live in is overpopulated, the self-accountable animal makes the mental note to leave home earlier, so as to not be late again because of traffic. While you complain about the government making it difficult for the not fortunate to be born in an affluent family to become affluent themselves, the self-accountable animal has the presence of mind to realize that complaining is never the way. So he or she proceeds to sketch the next plan, just another one in the list of hundreds or maybe even thousands of failed plans. Each time as enthusiastic as before, each time vowing to complain less about that which is beyond one's control and to be more accountable the next time around. So, what do you think? Be sure to leave a comment down below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.